Hi Virgo, it's Victoria with Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here and welcome if you're new to my channel. Um, this is a general message for your May 2022 Intuitive Tarot reading. Energies may be reversed, and also check your rising and moon. I just recorded a very long, very detailed, very beautiful reading for you. I felt it was so spot on. My insights, the channel messages that were coming through were just so clear. And I get done recording, and guess what? It didn't record. Sometimes my computer just stops recording all on its own. And I know it's the energies. My Wi Fi's gone out twice this week. So I'm going to have to hardwire my Ethernet. It's required for my job anyway. So I guess I got to get someone over here to move the couch and run it under the rug. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this video thing turning off. I know it's spirit messing with me, and it's pissing me off. So anyway, let's get started. I'm a little chilly. I got a blanket going here. Oh, there's a special going on. It's been going on since May 26th. If you've been following me, a video was posted on the Pisces Only channel and on the Victory House Intuitive Tarot channel. So now it's the 30th, so we're getting to the expiration. So the 30th and the 1st, so today and tomorrow, through May 1st at midnight tomorrow night, $22 for a 30-minute reading, $45 for a 1-hour reading, face-to-face with me via video chat. Ask all the questions you want, ask to talk to loved ones that have crossed over, whatever your desire is. The video is customized to you. You get to speak to me one-on-one. All right, that's done tomorrow. At midnight, you have to pay for your reading by midnight tomorrow, and then you can book and set your date for any time within 90 days. If you don't book your reading within 90 days, unless you're critically ill and in the hospital with a broken leg or something even more serious, you forfeit your reading, okay? I can't keep track of all that. I got too much going on. I've got work, I've got this, I've got a personal life, and I'm also taking some classes for some self-improvement, so I'm way too busy to keep track of who took the reading and who didn't. So that's up to you, okay? This reading, Virgo, what's going on for Virgo? The cards coming out are completely different than the last reading. Oh my God, I hate when I lose such a good reading. I hate it. I see that you've made a decision to not talk to anybody right now. All these cards to tell me you're resting and you've made a decision that you don't want to talk to anybody. Okay. Oops, we got a card hiding here. Huh. It might change the reading. Hang on. Oh, hang on here. There we go. All right. Let's get you a little more. All right. There. Give me a moment. All right. What's going on here, Lord? Whew. You're definitely resting, contemplating a relationship, trying to heal from a relationship. You're trying to understand what your place is in the world. I feel a lot of you are trying to decipher or sort out your feelings about something. You're definitely holding back from anything that's being offered to you right now. You're just kind of enjoying your singleness. You're thinking about a passionate new begin. You're thinking about some kind of passion with a Page of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But it's almost like something has happened within this relationship. For some of you, you found out about a third party. But you thought you were going to get this commitment or this something. You just thought there was something you were going to get. And it didn't happen. And you're trying hard not to be in your head and your sadness. I feel grief. I feel terrible grief here with the oppression card. Sorry, guys, for my drinking noises. I'm extremely thirsty. All right. Yeah, you're trying not to let yourself cry. You're trying not to get in your head. You're like, that ship sailed. I'm turning my back on it. Right? Here's the ship back here, and I'm taking my money and what little pride I have left and self-esteem and everything I have that belongs to me, and I'm going to turn my back on it. And that's what you're going through right now. What else is going on for Virgo? This is it's kind of the same message, but in a different way. It's much more clearer. The other message was good too. I had a lot of downloads on that one, but let's see what happens here. So someone can't make a decision if they want to reunite or I don't know what the word here is. Get back together with someone. I feel like you're missing somebody. Somebody kind of walked away. Somebody turned their back. So now you're in this place of you're single. A lot of you have become single, which I see up here. And you had victory with some sort of money or income or settlement here. Something came out in your favor. But I feel like the one thing that once this was achieved, you thought you were going to have this relationship, this partnership, this friendship, this a business agreement. And now it's turned upside down. Now it's upside down and backwards. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. That's the medication I'm taking. Where? I have an upper respiratory, so I am a little froggy, a little kind of slow in my thought process, so bear with me, okay? Yeah, you're kind of withdrawing your love. I think you're withdrawing yourself from everyone as well. You're holding back on your money, or you're holding back from an earth sign. You could be also not talking to a water sign. You are a earth sign. You're holding on to your money. You don't want to be left out. You're afraid you're going to be left out in the cold. But here's what happens when you hold on too tightly. Nothing new comes in. So you have to have an equal web and flow. There's got to be balance. So make smart choices with your money. Don't be overly hoarding, but really think things through. Talk to people who are wiser than you or have lived longer, who can make smart business decisions. I don't mean to say that you're dumb or anybody's smarter than you, but someone that has some wisdom when it comes to maybe where you should put your money. I mean, maybe buy a small condo, apartment on the beach. I don't know. That's up for you to figure out. Put it in an IRA. I really don't know. Okay. But I feel like there's a need here for some business consultation for this money for some reason. Like, there's an understanding of where do I need to put it. I'm really figuring that strongly. Where do I put my money? How do I hold on to it? How do I not let people take it from me? How do I spend it wisely? You're kind of holding back from everything, from relationships, from spending. Strong holding back energy. Getting over a cycle. So, I don't know if you're currently getting over this cycle of holding back from everybody, or you're going to be doing that through the month of May. Okay, but the cycle will end. So what comes after this cycle ends? How does the month of May end? How does the month of May end? Okay. King of Wands, sacrifice. Ooh. Someone who let you go or someone you let go, you don't want to let them go or they don't want to let you go. Trying to get over a third-party situation, trying to get over some heartache. Anything else for Virgo? I'm not sure where to put your money and time in. You're not sure where to invest. That came out without even the card coming out. Yeah, you don't know what you want to do about love. You're holding off from love. You're staying back from love. Somebody hurt you. You expected something. You had high expectations, even though you wouldn't voice them. You totally believed and waited, I feel. And it turns out there was something else going on behind the scenes that you weren't aware of. There was someone else. There was a third party. And you thought you were having a new beginning, I think, with this person. And now you're like, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? I kind of had my hopes and plans and ideas laid out, even though I didn't discuss them with anybody. Now I'm disappointed. All those things I was dreaming about didn't happen. Yeah. Triumph in the reverse. King of Arrows in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Balance. Ace of Cups reversed. So, unsuccessful, basically this says unsuccessful in love. And I don't want to say that's for the long term, but you may be feeling, oh, I'm unsuccessful in love. That might be what's bringing you down right now, that low self-esteem, I think that was in the last reading. There was a lot of insecurities, not feeling like you made a good decision, feeling out of balance, not quite sure what to do with your life, but really holding back from everyone and everything right now. There is some overindulgence that came out in the other reading, so you might be drinking some more. There was some sadness over reunion or getting together that didn't happen. I see there's some communication here about money, too. You might not be getting as much money as you thought, and that may come out, and it's bothering you. It's very bothering you. Therefore, you're not celebrating, and I think that's what's making you take a step back and hold on to your money a little bit more. I feel you thought you had so much more coming. I don't know why, but I feel you do, and it didn't happen, or it's not going to happen. I don't know what this is about. It could be, a loss of money somewhere, something you invested in, someone took some money from you. I don't know, but I see some crying, like somebody kind of outmaneuvered you on something, and you're not as in good of a place as you thought you were going to be. Well, that's sad news. Anything else for Virgo? Anything else? How long are we here? 12 minutes? The last reading was so much longer. Queen of Coins. Two of Coins. So now you have a decision. You're not as in that stable of a place as you thought you were. Queen of Staves. Queen of Wands. So there's a decision here about how to balance your life. How to live like you were and how to live like you have to live now. Like you have to cut back. There's something here about having to cut back. I see that you're going to pick up some extra work. A lot of you are going to pick up some work. But you're going to work to make things happen to make yourself stable. So I feel some of you are picking up a part-time job. All right, anything else? Anything else? I think that's it. All right. We'll take a look at love and romance. I'm not sure we want to after that reading, but messages for Virgo. Give me 3 cards, Lord. Just 3 cards. Give it to me in a nutshell. 3 cards for Virgo regarding romance. If there are Virgo singles out there, then this is not their story. Give us something for them as well. Deck wants to be cut. Ooh. All right. I was going to shuffle. Talking to the spirits. They're like, no, that's not enough. I'm like, I was going to shuffle. Alright. Wait, well, that's more than 3 cards, but okay. Religious factors. So there might be some religious factors. Give your relationship a chance. Express your love. You're not really doing that right now. You're kind of pissed off about something. You're angry. There's a difference. This doesn't have to necessarily be religious, but it could mean there's a difference of beliefs here. Okay? New love, trust, and stay optimistic. See, all of this was meant. I'm gonna come back up. All of this was meant to be for your better good. You thought you were on a path, but you weren't, right? And sometimes those people that we think are meant for us are meant to take us off of one path and put us on another. They're hard things to go through. We're going to do some more cards here, so hang on. And you just have to learn to trust and forgive and say, hey, I made a mistake in judgment, but I learned from it, and that's all that mattered. I'm a better person now because of it, and look where I am today. When that day comes, when you're happy in this new relationship with this new person, this new business enterprise, this new friendship, whatever it is for you, you're going to realize that everything was meant to be, okay? Regardless of how that person treated you. Hang on for me. Regardless of how that person treated you, they were put there by God to veer you off, to give you in a new direction, right? Because we get stuck in our ways. All right. Struggling to breathe. My chest hurts. So I am breathing a little heavy. I apologize. I love you, and I hope that you can forgive me one day. So I don't know who that is for. But someone chose another path. Maybe their guilt got in the way and they couldn't move on. How does... Okay, that was a shit splat. That's what I heard. That was a shit splat. I hide behind material things. So someone might be materialistic. So what does Virgo's person think about them? The one that's heavy on their mind. What are they thinking about Virgo right now? I'm becoming a better person, and I know messed everything up. Someone may go back to someone else thinking that they're going to try and fix it because they have guilt, but then they realize it's wrong in the end, but you're going to be moved on at that point in time. You speak to me through music, and I wish things could be different. I am not available. This person that you were hoping and waiting on and wishing for had someone else. I replay our conversations over and over, and I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, in between, somewhere in between, they met someone else. Or they had someone else. But that person wasn't really available to them. And then they made themselves available because they realized, oh, I'm kind of losing my person that I haven't been paying attention to. And their life was changing, and this person just happened to be there and around all the time, and here we are. All right, one more deck. All right. I like the cold on my throat. What's going on for Virgo in the month of May? What's going on Virgo for the month of May? Virgo, month of May. Alrighty. Virgo, what's going on in your world? Commitment, vows, living together. So this may be something going on in your life right now. It doesn't mean that you may be making a commitment. You may be dealing with issues surrounding these issues. Okay? Choices, decisions I felt in your reading. Where do I go? What do I do? Do I make this choice? Do I make this leap? Do I make this jump? That's kind of the energy I'm feeling. Back and forth energy in your head. Cancer, sudden change, and then it'll flow naturally. I feel by July, your life's going to be in a better place. New beginnings. Disappointments. You'll be getting over those disappointments because you're going to have that change and you're not going to think about them. They're going to fade. Lots of red energy cards here. All right, there is a yes answer here for you, whatever that is, whatever you're hoping for, wishing for, you're going to get it. Caution, slow down. Being used by somebody. Low self-esteem, feeling alone and empty. Okay. Didn't I tell you you had low self-esteem and that you're staying to yourself? You are staying to yourself. Someone you already know and a new emotional path. This person could have strong Capricorn. So there's someone coming. And you might meet them at a bar where there's a band or a concert or an outdoor cafe where someone's playing music or the farmer's market. They often play music at the farmer's markets. They do here anyway. There's always live entertainment. I love going to the farmer's market. Stop beating yourself up. Like I said, I think some of you are overindulging, drinking more than usual. I know that part. When you're trying to get over somebody, the drinking just kind of takes over sometimes, just to get out of your head. Major changes are drawing near. Yeah, try and stay strong for the next couple of months. There is something coming. High drive for success. Get ready for the fast pace. Yeah, I feel like by July, you're going to be so damn busy. You're going to forget about these last 6 months, these last 2-3 years. Whatever that is for you. New money coming in and delays are in your favor. So yeah, I felt in that first reading that didn't get recorded, there was upsetment or disappointed about some money, and you weren't getting as much money as you wanted. I don't know if that was the second reading or the first reading or the second reading. All right, so we got Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, and be warned of your surroundings. So be careful. Someone's not always as trustworthy as you think they are, okay? Strong Gemini energy or Sagittarius. Also, just, watch yourself as you go into the car and getting in and out of the house, this kind of thing. Endings and closures. Yeah, huge endings for you. For you, Virgo. That's very clearly stated. Anything else for Virgo? Anything else? Show some love. Moving forward, leaving emotional upset behind. Everything is within reach. This spring, and we're coming on spring now, I think April 21st. I don't know if we're in spring now or not. I don't know. I think we are. We're on the right path. Fears and worries are leaving. And relax, take downtime. So this is an in-between month. June will be a little more energetic for you, but you're going to be trying to find your way. By June, you're going to come out of this energy. Excuse me. Sorry. I need to get some antibiotics. What was I going to say? Yeah, you're going to be in your head a lot, making decisions this month. By June, you're going to be figuring out what you're going to be taking steps, making phone calls, reaching out to people, figuring out where you want to go, what you want to do next. So, enjoy your downtime when you have it, right? You're single and alone right now. For those of you that this reading was for, just enjoy your company. And I've been doing a lot of the same thing. I've been hermiting, which is the Virgo card. And I have Virgo in my sign of health and home, I think it is. Something like that. Health, I don't know. Anyway, I've been hibernating a lot. My phone barely rings anymore. And I've just been being with myself. So do what you need to do to heal, because life is going to get busy, busy, busy. Okay. God bless you. I'll see you next month. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you.